Imagine standing at the edge of a great canyon with fear on one side and faith on the other. Fear whispers, "Look how deep it is, how far you could fall, how much it could hurt." But faith extends a bridge and says, "Look how faithful God has been, how many times He's carried you through, how much He loves you." Every day, we face this choice between faith and fear. Fear is the voice that magnifies problems and minimizes God's power. Faith is the voice that sees challenges as opportunities for God to show up in miraculous ways. Fear says, "What if it doesn't work out?" Faith says, "What if it does?" Fear focuses on all the ways things could go wrong. Faith remembers all the ways God has been faithful in the past and trusts Him for the future. In Matthew 14, when Peter stepped out of the boat to walk on water, he had a choice. He could focus on the wind and waves, the circumstances that screamed impossible, or he could keep his eyes on Jesus. As long as he looked at Jesus, he walked on water. When he focused on the storm, he began to sink. Where is your gaze today? Are you staring at the storm, or are you looking at the one who speaks peace? Be still to every wind and wave in your life. The circumstances may not change immediately, but your perspective can change in an instant. Faith isn't the absence of fear. It's choosing to act on God's promises despite the fear. It's taking the next step even when you can't see the whole staircase. It's saying, "I trust you, God." When everything in your natural mind says to worry today, choose faith over fear, not because it's easy, but because God is faithful. Not because you feel brave, but because He is your courage. Not because you understand everything, but because you know the one who does. Prayer. God of all courage, when fear tries to paralyze me, remind me of your faithfulness. Help me to keep my eyes fixed on you rather than on my circumstances. Give me the strength to take the next step of faith. Even when I can't see the outcome, replace my fear with trust, my anxiety with peace, and my doubt with confidence in your perfect love. Amen.